Hello, Gemini. This is Monica with Pisces Moon Intuitive. Let's do your reading. First, as usual, we're going to ask what's coming up for you, what you be dealing with, facing in your life, and how you're currently doing on your soulmate journey. Second part of this video, we're going to ask about your soulmate, whoever it is you're thinking of, concentrating on while watching this video, whether you're currently in contact with them or not. Universe, please step in, show very clear and important messages for the sign of Gemini. For Gemini's highest good, please. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini in their life and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. What's coming up for Gemini in their life and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. Extra message, very important. Wow, you want to make amends with your soulmate. You love this person. You would like to heal this relationship, but you feel if there's not going to be reconciliation, you want to be on peaceful grounds with them. You want to make amends with them. You want positive energy between you two. Yeah, but you feel communication is difficult in this relationship. You feel that one of major challenges in this relationship has been lack of communication or not enough communication. Yeah, breakup showing up between you two. So right now you feel officially the two of you are not together, but this is affecting you. Yeah, you still feel connected, even though the two of you are not officially together. You're trying to figure out how to move on with your life. You would prefer moving on with your life with this person to work on this relationship, but you're not sure how they feel about that. But you feel it's officially over though, because Two of Cups is reversed. You feel it's officially over, but you still love them. Yeah, let's see. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini. And how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey? Yeah, you're going through a lot of emotional roller coasters. You are determined to have some kind of closure if there's not going to be reconciliation. You feel like you need to see them, talk to them. Some of you are dealing with Cancerian and Aries. Yeah, you see, this is stressing you out. Yeah, because you don't have closure. You feel like you really need to be understood in this situation. You have a lot to express. Yeah, you're in love with this person. Ace of Cups, unspoken love, unexpressed love. You really thought you would be able by now disconnect emotionally from this, but you feel still deep love for them as if you are still with them. Even though you're not, you see, you really love this person deeply, Ace of Cups, but you're not telling them. No. Yeah, this is you wanting to be happy. You want to be happy, even if the two of you don't reconcile. You have a lot going for you at your job or business. People look up to you, admire you. Yeah. People respect you. Universe, please show us. Yeah, people view you as talented, resourceful. People admire you, your talents. Yeah. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. Some of you are dealing with your opposite sign, which is Sagittarius. Yeah, you feel that communication is so difficult in this relationship. Yeah, you feel that it's been a major obstacle. Yeah, lack of communication. You feel like it's very difficult to completely move on from this relationship. Not impossible, but difficult. It's a challenge. Mostly because you love them still as if you are still with them. Yeah, you're trying to figure out what they're thinking, feeling, if they think of you, if they miss you, if they want to hear from you. Yeah, you really want to make amends with them. Look at this beautiful energy showing up twice. This also represents apologies, peace offerings, explanations, emotional offers, emotional gestures. but you're not sure how they would receive you if you were to reach out to them first. Now, let's see what's going on here. Then we're going to ask about them. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Gemini, and how is Gemini currently doing on their soulmate journey. You miss them. You really miss them. You feel this was the most intense and significant romantic relationship for you. Yeah, no communication. You're trying to use your intuition to figure out what they're thinking and feeling. Yeah, a lot of different emotions. You are trying to basically figure out what you feel most of. Wow, you're going to be celebrating some kind of accomplishment that has to do with your job or business. Yeah, beautiful, Gemini. Now, let's see what's going on with that soulmate you've been dealing with. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with? This one wants to show up as extra message. Very important. Oof, they thinking a lot. They analyzing, processing, strategizing. Yeah, they're trying to learn from the past. They're trying to learn. They're trying to make sense of everything that transpired and how the two of you let each other go. Wow, they love you. Look at this. King of Cups. Unspoken love, unexpressed love. This person feels deep, genuine love for you. Yeah, and look, they worried. They worried how they're going to move on completely when they still feel this deep love for you. They're trying to figure out how that's going to happen. Yeah, wishing they didn't lose you, but they're not reaching out for some reason because 8 of Wands is reversed. Let's see, Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. They have a lot of stuff going on in their life. It looks like they have emotional support from people that they trust, and they asking for advice. Apparently, some of those people know you as well, or know of you at least. Yeah, this person sees very clearly the main obstacle in this relationship. They recognize it now. Yeah, they do. The main reason behind this breakup, what got in the way of this relationship, they recognize it. So that's a positive sign. The question is, how will they handle it, right? They have a lot to tell you, a lot to get off their chest, but not reaching out. Yeah, you look how strong this relationship was between you two. Intense. Yeah, Lovers, Major Arcana, number 6, Gemini energy. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. Yeah, they spend a lot of time by themselves and really processing their feelings and trying to figure out if you miss them, think of them, love them. Yeah, you see, the two of you had issues with communication in this relationship, but something transpired in a communication the two of you had that was serious, and they wish the two of you could have communicated more effectively. Like there was a breakup after some kind of disagreement. Yeah, and they wish that disagreement didn't happen the way it happened. They wish they could have chosen their words more carefully. Yeah, you see, they do love you. Yeah, they do. Wow. There's something that they feel they need to say, because this is 7 of Swords, like something hidden that they feel they need to express and clear up. Let me see what's going on here. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Gemini that Gemini has been dealing with. Yeah. They think you're moving on for some reason. For some reason, they view you as moving on with your life from this relationship. They view you as attractive, very strong-willed, very independent. Yeah, beautiful energy. Queen of Wands, Queen of Action. Yeah, they view you as moving on from this relationship for some reason. Yeah. So they've been checking up on you, but it looks like they've been checking up on you through people, maybe acquaintances or friends. Wow, Gemini, we're going to go into your extended reading. Obviously, we're going to ask about this soulmate, but also new soulmates entering your life. First, however, we're going to ask about this soulmate's true, genuine, long-term intentions and plans for you. What they planning long-term? Then we're going to ask what they currently hiding from you, whether purposely or can communicate for whatever reason, but the universe feels you need to be aware of for your highest good. And of course, at the end, we're going to ask advice for you on how to best handle this soulmate connection at this time and anything else you need to know about your life, including new soulmates entering your life, new chapters, new beginnings in your life, also your health, finances, business, job opportunities, family matters, friendships, whatever it is you need to know, they'll show it at the end of the reading as well. So Gemini, click on the extended link below this video in the description box below, and I'll see you there.